made it into the White House. What? What is this you speak of? Nancy, latest news. The Iranian hostage crisis is over.
Oh heavens, Ronnie, that's great.
This has been a long day, First Lady. Let's go to our new bed.
Sounds great, Mr. President.
I hate you, President Reagan. You must die. Bang, bang. Oh, he got me. Man down. You stop. I have to go see Congress tomorrow. I'm going to need my rest.
Night, dear. Good luck.
President Reagan, we would like to award you with the Hero's Welcome and give you more than an overwhelming support for your economic package.
This includes cutting certain social programs and taxes, and increases in defense spending, just so everyone understands.
We are also passing your tax bill for the 3-year tax cut instead of a 30%. Let's make it 25%.
Well, I have something to tell everyone. The U.S. is in a little bit of a recession, but should recover by the spring, so no worries. My tax cut wasn't such a great idea after all. Because of me, our country may be $200 million in debt, and more than 9 million of my people are left without jobs.
How do you plan to fix the $189 billion budget gap?
My fiscal plan from 1984 consists of staying the course by raising taxes and cutting defense.
One second, Mr. President. Just finishing setting things up. You mind testing out the microphones real quick?
I've just signed a legislation that will outlaw Russia forever. We begin bombing in 5 minutes. Ha 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 ha.
How did your debate go with Mondale, dear?
I've definitely had better. They're starting to think because I have old age that I'm not capable of being president. The old age issue is getting old itself.
Your turn, old man.
I will not make age an issue of this campaign. I'm not going to exploit, for political purposes, my opponent's youth and inexperience.
Results are in. President Reagan will start his second term after winning a landslide against Walter Mondale. Reagan carried an immense 49 states and a whopping 525 electoral votes to Mondale's 10, making the president have 59% of the popular vote. He will now be 73, making President Reagan the oldest president ever to be sworn in.
Nancy, I'll be back in a few days. I have to travel to Geneva to talk with the Soviet Union.
Don't you mean the evil empire?
Ha ha. Want a jelly bean?
Nah, let's break out the vodka. On the rocks. Sound good right about now.
Haha, maybe later, pal. It's time to get to business and get our differences resolved. I still believe my country needs its self-defense for protection against possible wars in the future. The Star Wars is what I named it.
And I still do not like this idea of missiles falling from the sky and leaving my country helpless.
I just want protection.
There's other forms of protection, you know. You do not need to threaten the world, including my country, and then leave us unable to defend ourselves in case of an attack. It is not right and it is also unethical.
Okay. Well, I have to go home to Nancy and my land now. Let's plan to meet again.
Alright, we shall discuss our 50% cut in nuclear arms when we do.
To my dismay, I have an announcement to make to my country and all of its people. Today, January 28th, we had a very unfortunate event occur. As the shuttle, the Challenger, went to lift off this morning, as planned, there were complications, and it exploded. This horrible incident killed 6 wonderful and successful astronauts, as well as teacher, Krista McAuliffe. Anywhere that has an American flag will display it half-staff for the next month to honor those brave people. We will keep family, friends, and relatives of the victims close to our hearts and in our prayers. Around your local areas, there will be vigil services for support and to remember what has happened on this terrible day. Thank you, and enjoy your evening. Hi, darling.
Hey, dear.
I need to go meet with the evil empire again here in Washington, so I won't be home for dinner.
Okay, honey, I'll leave you something.
Hey, Gorbachev, it's been a while.
Yeah, I know, Reagan.
So, I've decided to sign that intermediate range nuclear forces treaty. Are you?
Yes, I was planning on it. We've needed a treaty for a long time that can eliminate 4% of the superpowers' nuclear arsenals.
Did you realize that this is the first U.S.-Soviet treaty to provide destruction of nuclear weapons and to provide on-site monitoring of the destruction?
Really? We're making progress.
Hey, George, congratulations on the victory.
Thanks, sir.
Get ready. The hours are long in this job. This is the 34th time I'll speak to you from the Oval Office, and the last. We've been together 8 years now, and soon it'll be time for me to go. It's been quite a journey this decade, and we held together through some stormy seas. And at the end, together, we are reaching our destination. To my fellow Americans, I have discovered that I have Alzheimer's disease. I have now begun the journey that will lead me into the sunset of my life. I know that America, there will always be a bright dawn ahead.